Hello, everyone. Welcome to LinYoungChe, your place for Myanmar audiobooks, Myanmar classic literature, and good morning wish. Tapusa and Balika. While Buddha continued to reside at the foot of the king's dead tree, there arrived two merchants who were brothers and named Tapusa and Balika. They were from the town of Pokkaravati in the hamlet of Ukkalpa of Armenia Kingdom. They had come to trade from Mazhuma, central region with 500 carts. The two brothers offered rusks and honey cookies to the Buddha. They took refuge in two refugees, saying, "We take refuge in Buddha and Dhamma." As there did not exist the order of monks, they need not take refuge in Sangha. Buddha presented 8 strands of hair to the two brothers. The two brothers carrying 8 strands of hair returned to Ukkalpa by boat. Under the leadership of King Ukkalpa, a pagoda was constructed enshrining the 8 strands of hair's relics. This shrine was the Shudigan pagoda seen today. Meeting with Upeka. In the early morning of the 14th waxing day of Wiso month, Buddha went to Mygadi Grove to deliver first and foremost sermon to the group of 5 hermits. On the way he met Upeka, the hermit. Upeka asked, "Your Reverence, who are you?" Buddha replied, "Upeka, I am the enlightened Buddha who known and realizes all the doctrine, Dhammas. First and foremost sermon." The group of 5 hermits, seeing Buddha coming towards them, made agreement between themselves not to welcome the Buddha, but, when Buddha reached them, they all welcomed him, heartily reaching out to take the bowl and the robes. On the full moon day of Weso, at the setting of the sun, Buddha preached the sermon viz, turning of the wheel of law, Dhammakakapavatana, to the 5-membered group Riv, Khandani attained the first path of fruition, Sotapati, together with 18 crews of Brahma gods. When this sermon was delivered in full detail on the first waning day of Weso, Rev, Vapa, on the second waning day Rev, Vadaya, on the third waning day Rev, Mama, and on the fourth waning day Rev, Aseji attained the first path of fruition respectively. Then on the 5th waning day Buddha delivered the sermon on the characteristics of unreality, and Adalakana Sutta. All the 5 hermits became arahats, Yasa and companions. Buddha spent the first Buddhist Lent, monsoon retreat, in Mygadi Grove. During that Lent, Yasa, the son of Sut who once offered milk broth to the Buddha, came to the Buddha, feeling bored with worldly riches and luxuries. Buddha delivered 4 noble truths, and Yasa, realizing the supreme doctrine, Dhamma, became a monk. On account of Yasa, his 54 companions, the sons of the rich men, came to the Buddha and became monks. All of them, realizing the supreme Dhamma, became arahats. At that time, the number of monks amounted to 60. For the benefit of the multitude, at the end of the Lent, Buddha urged those monks each to go to a separate place for propagating the religion. Thus, O monks, for the benefit of the people, travel around and propagate the religion. Buddha himself went to Ruvula Forest for the propagation of the religion. Badavig princes. While proceeding towards Uruvula, Buddha arrived at a grove on the way and met with 30 Badavig princes. They were half-brothers, sons of same father and different mother of King Kosala, king of Svathi. They, each with his own wife, had come out for picnic. But a prince who had no wife had brought a courtesan. While the princes were in a forgetful state, that courtesan stole their valuables and ran away. Thus the princes were wondering to find that woman. Buddha delivered a sermon, and all of them, attaining the true doctrine, Dhamma, became monks. 3 brother hermits. On reaching Uruvula Forest, Buddha dispelled the misconceptions of Uruvula Kassapa, Nadi Kassapa, and Gay Kassapa together with their 1,000 followers. Before converting them, Buddha suppressed and admonished the great dragon by means of the power of goodwill. Metta means loving kindness. All the hermits were amazed at the supernatural power of Buddha, and vowing to be followers, became monks. If you love Myanmar audiobooks, Burmese storytelling, and Myanmar classic literature, please subscribe and turn on notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you for your support.